Coming up later, Tanya Memi shows you how to make your own DIY colored foam. Oh, that looks really good.
Wow, that's very green.
We have to make a little extra because Laura Morano has joined us. Welcome. It's good to have you.
Laura.
We're going to talk about her movie, Bad Hair Day, and Austin and Allie, all of that stuff. But good.
Well, welcome.
Did you bring your appetite?
Oh, you better believe I did.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we've got a full chef
I'm
this
glad you did, because our next guest has been cooking for more than half of his life. He's only 13 years old, and he just won season 3 of Fox TV's hit competition, MasterChef Junior. Welcome, Nathan. That is no easy feat. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Well, were you always interested in cooking?
I've been interested in cooking since a really early age, so it's definitely always been a passion of mine.
Did your mom or your grandma help you in the kitchen?
For me, it was probably the main influence being my noni, because she always really liked cooking when I was little, and she's probably...
Oh, there she is. Oh, look at you. Oh, my goodness, how cute. How old were you there, like 4?
I think 3 or 4.
3 or 4? Oh, my
That's
gosh,
amazing.
how cute is that?
Now, when you win something, what do you win?
The winner of MasterChef Junior gets $100,000, the trophy, and the title of MasterChef Junior.
Oh, my goodness. Well, let me ask you, what... Wow, okay, yeah, let's applaud that. What do you plan to do with the money that you won?
With the money, I haven't even really started to comprehend some of the things I'm going to do with it, since it's so much to give someone all at once. But I think I'm going to buy maybe some new art supplies, some new cooking equipment, maybe some other things, donate to charity a bit.
Well, you should talk to Jeanette Jeanette Pavini later, because she'll give you some tips on how to save money. So you need to listen to that. But anyway,
Or you can talk to Kim. She'll teach you how to spend it.
Spend it, yeah.
And I could help you spend it.
Poor Jeanette, she's gonna kill me. Okay, so let's watch us a montage of some of the highlights.
12-year-old Nathan.
You don't seem fazed at all.
Nathan started out as a dark horse in this competition.
Looks perfect.
But his prodigious culinary skills established him towards the front of the pack.
Wow. You added dark chocolate to this? It's delicious.
I may be a quiet competitor, but I'm also someone to be feared.
Plating restaurant-quality dishes full of elegance and sophistication.
Person with the winning dish, Nathan. Well done.
Never one to brag, his fellow competitors soon feared
Plate of steak up.
his culinary roar.
Beautiful.
You let the food do all the talking, and it speaks volumes.
I could quite easily put them in my 3 Michelin star establishment. They're that good.
Thank you so much.
Wow, you know what? A compliment like that from Gordon Ramsay really means something. What did that make you feel like?
It was really ecstatic. I felt amazing having that kind of praise from someone who I've looked up to for so long.
Well, this looks so professionally done, and the food looks absolutely beautiful. It's like you guys have been doing and been on the line on a restaurant for a long time. Congratulations on that again.
Thank
well,
you.
we're going to bring out some of your prize, the appetizers that you prepared. I know that you had to prepare 3 things. There was an appetizer, right, Nathan? And this appetizer is what?
It's a roasted fennel gratin with a shaved fennel salad with grapefruit supremes.
All right, and your entree was?
My entree was a herb-crusted rack of lamb.
Okay, herb-crusted rack of lamb, everyone. And what was your dessert?
My dessert was a Earl Grey and Meyer lemon tart.
An Earl Grey and Meyer lemon tart.
Is that
Yeah.
Is that here?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Unfortunately.
Look at that. It's totally amazing. Okay,
Oh my
so this is the prize-winning recipe that you have here, and we're going to be making the fennel gratin, and you're going to show us how to do it. All right, so let's get started.
So the first step to making the fennel gratin is to take about 2 cups of cream and pour it into a pot.
Is this your original recipe, or did your Nana help you make this?
I came up with this recipe on my own.
You did. Wow. And
Really?
Yeah, watch how he does this. This is amazing. What? What? Isn't it amazing?
I just came up with this on my own.
I know. I'm almost dumbfounded. Okay, so we have hot cream.
So we're going to infuse the cream with some fennel fronds, which are the little leaves at the top of the fennel.
They're fronds. I love
And
saying that word. Fennel fronds.
Some fennel seeds.
Okay.
You probably have to take a lot of risks in a show like this. Yeah?
Absolutely. If
Yeah.
you don't take risks, it's really hard to get anything done.
Yeah.
That's right.
Right.
And love to.
So then we just mix this all together.
Same within crafting.
So how long do you have to infuse the fronds for?
So we let that cook on low heat for about 10 minutes, and that should get all the flavor out. And then we're going to strain it. And when we're done, we should have a nice mixture that hopefully has the flavor of fennel if you steep it for long enough, kind of like a tea.
Are you paying attention to this, Kim?
Yes.
Yeah, because you need to.
Learning.
Yeah, this is
Leaps and
okay.
bounds.
So then once you have the cream, you just pour it into like a ramekin or a casserole dish. And the casserole dish is usually filled with like chopped up fennel, kind of in square pieces. But you can also use like sliced potatoes to make like a potato gratin.
So you could you use the fronds with, or could you do? Well, we're going to stick with this. So I'm going to say, what could you do with the potatoes? But we're doing the fennel. Yeah, you won with this recipe. So why would we even talk about anything else? Okay. So now, on top of this, we're going to.
So once you have the cream poured into the dishes, you just top it with some breadcrumbs and a little bit of Gruyere cheese. Now, if you don't have Gruyere cheese, you can use other cheeses that melt well, like Parmesan or other cheeses. But I personally prefer Gruyere because it's traditional for a gratin. So you just sprinkle that
So
on
knowledgeable.
top.
It's like listening to an adult talking with. All right. So we have the Gruyere cheese, and are we going to bake this now?
So once you have the Gruyere and the breadcrumbs on top, you put it into the oven at about 350, 375
There you go.
for about 20 minutes. And when it comes out,
Here. Whoa, that looks beautiful. Look at that.
I just want to go home and tell
smell.
my kids pouring milk over cereal is not cooking. Okay?
Yes, right. It's so
Come on, get with the program.
Right, and stop burning the top.
And stuff, right.
So do we finish this now?
so once it's out of the oven, we take a little bit of Parma ham, and if you don't have this, you can also use prosciutto or regular ham if you want.
So this
And
is
just
ham that's
kind
been
of-
very, very thin, right? Shaved thin? Okay.
And then you just kind of roll that into like a little, kind of a ball shape to make it look kind of rustic, but also kind of.
Nathan, did you have a time restraints when you were doing it? You had so many minutes to do this and so many minutes for the entree?
On the show, I kind of tried to like keep everything layered in my head. Like first you got to do the thing that takes the most time and then progress to the things that don't take quite as long.
Did they time you on it?
We only had 90 minutes to complete everything.
Okay, wow.
Wow. Do you cook for your family?
I do.
You do?
I cook for my family quite a bit.
Wow.
Do you clean up?
Occasionally.
You cook for me, I will clean everything.
So then once the Parma ham is on, we just add a sprinkle of finishing salt.
Okay.
And then we plate this
We're going to plate it.
with a fennel salad. Now the fennel salad is just made up of shaved fennels, some of the fronds, the little leaves, and I like to use grapefruit supremes, which are little slices of grapefruit, to give it like a bit of acidity. And then
dill in it?
it's the fronds of the fennel. It's the little leaves on top.
All right. I'm going to
This
taste.
is
No, you
the
could
salad.
create a
Is
dinner.
the salad is dressed with fennel pollen, which is from the flowers of the fruit, or the
Wow, that's what it is.
That is
and a little bit of pistachio oil.
Wow.
Yeah, the dressing is.
So you could get this in a fine restaurant. This is
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Or here. You could get it here, too.
Yeah.
We have
Nathan.
You can follow
again,
MasterChef
pretty-
Junior on Twitter at MasterChef Junior Fox right there on the bottom of your screen. You can find today's recipe on our Pinterest page. Thank you so very much for sharing this with us, and congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
All right,
outstanding.
coming up from Disney Channel's Austin and Ally and the movie Bad Hair Day, Laura Marano is here with us. When we come back.